Welcome, everyone, to another episode here at Jack of All Trivia, and we are broadcasting from a galaxy far, far away. This is going to be our first ever Star Wars four-way Iron Man 30-minute match. This is crazy. This is the first time we do this. I am the villain, and I am joined by my co-host from the Republic himself. He is Caleb Mashed Potatoes.
Oh yeah, Mashed Potatoes here. Hey man, this is gonna be fucking awesome, dude. I will say mostly I'm here to correct Haven's pronunciation of names, but some of these questions I know even I don't know how to say them, so it'll be very interesting, and I look forward to seeing these guys test their mettle. I mean, I know some of these players have proven themselves in IG, but we haven't really seen like much Star Wars knowledge out of them, and then other people, like, we know they're huge, and we got two newcomers, well, relatively newcomers in the league too. So going up against some veterans, there's a lot going on in this match. I'm excited.
Yeah, we got 4 players here, so this is going to be a really grueling match. Would you like to go around and talk to these guys, see how they're feeling before we start this first time Star Wars slugfest?
Sure. Well, let's go with the order that I wrote them down. So starting with the intern, Brandon Hanna. How are you feeling going into this match? Like, what's your Star Wars expertise, if you would have one?
I'm feeling pretty good. I don't know if any part of Star Trek. Sorry, I've been binging Star Trek. Oh my god! I just watched the motion picture the other day. That movie's terrible. Anyway, yeah, Star Wars. I've been obsessed with Star Wars my entire life. I love it all. No particular strength. I'm just happy to be here. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I came here to kick ass and drink blue milk, and I'm all out of blue milk. So let's do this.
Awesome.
Green milk good for protein.
Yeah. Well, so obviously the intern is starting with a -10 for the Star Trek slip up.
That is terrible. I'm never gonna live that down. Oh my
god. So, and a little bit surprising, I assumed that like weapons and technology or maybe like physics would be a bonus for the intern, but we'll see how it plays out. And now going over to one of his opponents, the King of Hearts, James Shimo, coming in. He runs the IG League. He writes Star Wars questions all the time. How are you feeling going up against this this murderer's row of Star Wars fans?
I'll tell you this. I feel good because if I may quote Rogue One, a Star Wars story, I am one with the Force and the Force is with me. I mean, come on. Like, I grew up on Star Wars. My earliest memory is sitting on the floor right next to my dad's recliner watching A New Hope on whatever channel he happened to have, or on VHS. For those of you guys who remember that, look that up, millennials, I dare you. But in any case, yeah, I'm glad to be here. I love talking Star Wars all the time. So, I mean, what the hell? Let's do this.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Oh,
all right.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
He's feeling confident. All right. And now going over to obviously the favorite. He's my team partner. Everybody loves him. He's was almost the Inner Geekdom champion, Christopher C. Dub Woodburn. How are you feeling going into this match? What are you looking to hit? What are you looking for as an outcome? You hoping to knock some of these suckers out?
Yeah, I'm hoping to kick all of their asses. They're nice guys, but I want to win, and I will win at all costs. So, but the best of luck to them. This is gonna be a fucking blast.
Absolutely. C-Dub's loaded for bear. And finally, their last opponent, he's a newcomer to the league. He's had one match so far, not in Inner Geekdom, so he's very unknown in terms of his Star Wars knowledge. Throw it over to Ryan Major Payne. How are you feeling?
I am feeling ecstatic, honestly. I can't wait. I love Star Wars since the first time I watched it in my grandparents' trailer at their summer lake house, honestly. And I watch it VHS, no special edition edits, nothing. Pure 100% Star Wars, and I've loved it ever since that day. And I will still, to this day, no matter what, I will be one of those people to defend the prequels. I know they are bad, but they have a charm to them that no matter what, it's still Star Wars. It's at that time, it's like we got Star Wars movies. Okay, they're terrible, yes, but there's still some merit to them. And even now, with this new trilogy, not treacle. With this new trilogy, people are starting to look back at those prequels because they're going to see, okay, they weren't that bad. I just think sooner or later, once this new trilogy is over, we're all going to look back and go, we were a little too hard on George Lucas. We were too hard on Disney. I mean, not that hard enough on Disney, but we were just a little too hard on Star Wars in general. So I can't wait for the love of Star Wars to come back.
Awesome. Absolutely. So also starting with a -10 for defending the prequels is Major Payne. But
I will come back.
He seems confident. And with that, let's throw it back to Haven. Get these announcements going.
All right. Like I said, before we started, this is going to be a 30-minute Iron Man match. Each contestant has 2 repeats, and they each have 1 challenge throughout this match. We're going to go straight forward. There's going to be no breaks. So at the end of the 30-minute time limit, we will have a winner, and somebody is going to taste the end of a lightsaber. All right. Yeah. So should Caleb, why don't you bring him in?
Okay. All right. I don't know which way we're doing this. Yeah. Okay, cool. Introducing first. He is Brandon, the intern Hannah. And his first opponent, representing the men with no names, he is Christopher C-Dub Woodburn. And their next opponent, representing the NWO, he is the King of Hearts, James Shimo. And their final opponent, coming to the ring, unincorporated, he is Ryan Major Payne. All right, here we go, guys. Time will start as soon as the first question is asked.
All right, gentlemen, everyone's ready.
Ready?
Yep.
Ready.
Good to go.
All right, question number 1 comes in the category of the Return of the Jedi era. What did Darth Vader say when Luke Skywalker said, "I've got to save you"? Starting off with a rather tricky one.
I don't know if it's that tricky. I mean, it's definitely a good question, but whenever you ask exact quotes, there's probably going to be somebody upset.
Yep, that is the truth.
And we're at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, let's start with NWO member James Shimo.
You already have?
And that is correct for 1 point. All right, let's go to C-Dub.
Damn it. I messed up the quote. I put, "It's too late for me."
All right, that was actually on my multiple choice questions. Okay, let's go to Major Payne.
You already have.
And that is correct for 1 point. Now we're going to the intern, Brandon Hanna.
You already have.
Oh, nice.
Much better impression than I just did.
These guys know their Star Wars. Okay. Question number 2. This is going to come in the category of Return of the Jedi. What year saw the release of Episode 6, Return of the Jedi, hit theaters?
This is obviously a home run for C-Dub. I mean, it's an Inner Geekdom release dates question, and B, we all know that he knows like every release date ever made.
All right.
Not everyone, but most.
5, 4, except for Howard the Duck. 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, let's start with C-Dub.
It was released the year I was born, 1983.
That is correct for 1 point. Brandon.
That would be 1983.
Nice. Major Payne.
Yep, 1983.
All right, James Shimo.
Might as well make it a sweep. 1983.
All right.
Nice.
First clean sweep
All
of the
right.
match.
Question number 3. Question number 3 comes in the category of Revenge of the Sith era.
All right.
What Sith artifact did Darth Tyrannus unleash on the Republic during the Clone Wars?
Ooh.
Oh,
See, now we're getting into deep cuts. Oh boy.
oh God.
And we're at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, let's start with Brandon Hanna.
Man, I'm a nerd, but I ain't that big of a nerd. I guess the holocron.
Oh, no, that's incorrect. All right, let's go to James Shimo.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay. Major Payne?
I put Planet Buster.
Oh, no. All right, C-Dub.
Nope.
We're looking for the Dark Reaper. Dark Reaper.
Dark Reaper.
And that's canon, you're saying.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that's canon.
okay.
All right. The next category is in the New Hope era.
All right.
What civilization built the temple in which the rebel base was housed on Yavin 4? Yavin 4.
Yep.
Yavin 4.
Oh.
See, so this is a little bit movies, a little bit lore.
Yeah.
No,
That's
these
what
are
I'm saying. Definitely.
I mean, as long as the lore was mentioned in the movies, okay.
Yeah, but I don't even remember if this was mentioned.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure all these were from films, but I could be mistaken.
5,
No.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, let's start with Major Payne.
I'm wrong. I put down the Yavins. The Yavins. Yeah.
Oh.
Yavins.
That's incorrect.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to C-Dub.
I don't know. The Minoan civilization?
No, that is incorrect. All right, let's go to Shimo.
Yeah, that's a big fat nerp.
All right, Brandon?
Would it be the Yavinites?
No, we're looking for the Masamee.
What?
The Masa'i. The Masa'i.
Masi.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
definitely.
okay.
Film.
They were from that. Okay. All right. Here's a simple and easy one for you guys, hopefully. All right, this is in Revenge of the Sith era. How hot is the lava on Mustafar?
This is easy.
Real?
Burnt off his skin.
You're looking
Yeah.
for an exact temperature?
Oh.
Feel like
It's got-
Brandon might have an advantage
On
being
mind
a
powers.
It's got to be degrees.
Into
Just-
science.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
5,
Wait, Fahrenheit or Celsius?
4,
Celsius.
2, 1. Pens down.
All right. Let's go to C-Dub.
I don't know. 10,000 degrees?
No, sorry, that's incorrect. All right, let's go to Brandon.
Hot enough to burn a Sith?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to James.
Oh, that's gonna be a good Star Wars joke.
What was it?
5,000 degrees.
No. All right, let's see. Ryan, Major Payne.
That was the same as C-Dubs, 10,000.
No, the actual number was 800 degrees. 800 degrees.
We went too high.
Yeah, we overshot.
Oh.
All right. This is another one from Revenge of the Sith era. What did Anakin tell Padme she sounded like when she questioned the state of the Republic?
Okay.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, let's start with Major Payne.
You're starting to sound like a separatist.
And that is correct for 1 point. All right, let's go to James Shimo.
I had it wrong. I said you sound like Obi-Wan.
Oh, that's incorrect. Let's go to C-Dub.
Separatist.
Correct. And the intern, Brandon.
And you're beginning to sound like a separatist.
Nice. All right, couple got that one right.
Indeed.
All right, going into question number 7. Question number 7 so far. I guess when we get to 10, we'll throw the score out there. Okay, this one comes in the category of Star Wars: The Clone Wars era.
Okay.
What year saw the release of Star Wars: The Clone Wars in theaters?
Nice and simple one there.
That I know.
Oh God. Let's see. It had
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, let's start with the intern.
Is it 2010?
Oh, sorry, that is incorrect.
Oh no, it's the other one.
All right, let's go to C-Dub.
2008.
That is correct for 1 point. Shimo.
2008.
All right, King of Hearts got it. All right, Major Payne.
No, I put 2003.
Ooh.
Because I was also thinking of the cartoon series.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the cartoon series as well. Ugh.
All right, next question. Question number 8. And this comes in the Solo era. In Solo, a Star Wars story, who played the gangster Dryden Voss? Voss.
Good old Dryden Voss.
Oh, okay, I got it right the first time. Thank you.
Yeah, you got it good.
Dryden Voss. Get it right.
Yeah, you got it right. That's pronounced. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm impressed.
I had to get the shit out of that one.
I was hoping he would look more disfigured in the movie, but hey.
And
Originally it was
5,
supposed to appear.
No.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right. Let's start with C-Dub this time.
Paul Bettany.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, let's go to Major Payne.
Yeah. Paul Bettany, a.k.a. Vision, a.k.a. married to the voice of Karen in Spider-Man Homecoming, Jennifer Connelly.
All right. Let's go to the intern.
That would be Paul Bettany.
All right, King of Hearts.
You'll not miss the stock. Paul Bettany.
All right, all guys got a clean sweep on that question. Okay, question number 9 comes in the Return of the Jedi era. What species has been found to be force sensitive?
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Jesus, I guess we're going to have to do 20 seconds on this one. This is a long fucking answer.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
I mean, yeah, if you guys just get some of it, I guess that'll be all right.
I'd be surprised if I get a 10th of it.
This is somewhere in the back of my head.
4,
Gotta be a
3, 2, 1. Hands down.
All right. Let's start with
King of Hearts.
the King of Hearts. Yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing.
All right. Let's go to C-Dub.
Nothing.
All right, Major Payne.
I only wrote down one race, but I know it's wrong. I just put down the Bogdans.
No, sorry, that's incorrect.
Yeah.
All right, Enter.
I couldn't pull it, but I feel like I might know it when I hear it.
Yeah, getting the same thing.
Yeah.
It's Cowakin Monkey Lizards.
I was wrong. I don't know what
It
that
was,
is.
it was something stupid that I thought only George Lucas would cook up.
That's definitely legend.
That's-
Yeah, it's me.
Ugh.
All right.
I don't know. It says, well, maybe, I don't know. A
Okay.
lot of these questions don't tell me they just tell me the
Question
Boom.
10. Question
If we
10.
all get
All
them
right.
wrong, no harm done.
Yeah, no. None of us are sure. I don't think nobody's going to spite anybody for that.
Nobody challenged. So question 10.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Clock's running.
All right. Cool. Yeah, my fault. All right. Question number 10 comes in the category of shit. I lost my place. Give me 1 second.
No worries.
All right.
Pause the clock for a second. All right. You got it?
Yeah, sorry about that. I
right.
don't know. I know what happened. Boom. Okay.
Here you go. Read it and I'll start the clock.
All right. Question number 10. You can start the clock back up. In Rogue One, a Star Wars story, Jyn, Cassian, and the droid K-2SO travel to the moon of Jandar, where the Empire is removing what from the holy city to power the Death Star.
Oh, do you mean Jeddah?
Jeddah, yeah.
Yeah, I threw the H in front of the D. My fault. Jeddah. Super dyslexic. All right. 996.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down.
All right. Let's start with C-Dub.
Kyber crystals.
That is correct for 1 point. All right. Let's go to James.
Kyber crystals.
All right. The intern.
That would be Kyber crystals. They powered the
Nice.
Jedi's lightsabers.
Nice. And we're going to go to Major Payne.
And for the sweep, Kyber crystals.
It's
They all got that one. So, Caleb, after 10 questions, I'm going to give the score.
yeah, after 10 questions, we are all tied up with 5 apiece somehow. Everybody's hitting 50% right now.
Yeah. In baseball, that's a good thing.
Yeah. Hitting hot 500. That's
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get
Positive
sudden death
indeed.
overtime on this one, guys.
right.
We might.
All right. Question 11.
All right, this is going to come in the Revenge of the Sith era. How many pairs of eyes do Taos have?
Say that again. You kind of cut out.
Sound like you said towels.
How many pair of eyes do Tails Tails have? It's Talz is the name of the creature.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Revenge of Sith.
I hope this is from the movie. I'm not sure. It should be.
I don't think so.
5,
If she was in,
4,
this was not.
3,
Let's take a random
2.
guess.
Yeah.
1. Hands down.
All right, let's start with Major Payne.
Random guess. I went 6.
No, that's incorrect.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Brandon Hanna.
Is it 2?
That is correct for 1 point.
Come on.
Great. Now we're going to James.
I said 3, damn it.
Oh, all right, C-Dub.
Yeah, I also went 3.
Wait,
All
like,
right.
Good job, Brandon.
like 2 separate pair of eyes or just 2 eyes in general? Because that's really tricky.
Pairs.
I don't know. I guess it might be that thing that like Obi-Wan rides on. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh,
I don't know what
Okay.
creature that is. Anyway,
All right. Question number 12. Question number 12 is going to come in the category of A New Hope era. A New Hope. What did Princess Leia discover from a wounded rebel while on a diplomatic mission to Rod-Tyr?
Rod Tier.
spell it.
Ralltiir.
Raltier. Okay.
I don't think this is a movie question.
I'm
'Cause
starting
this-
to think the majority of these feel like legends questions.
4,
Yeah.
But you know what? Just not gonna complain.
Two.
Let's keep playing.
1. Pen down. Alright, Haven.
Okay, sorry. Let's go to C-Dub.
I got nothing.
Okay. All right. Let's go to Major Payne.
Shot in the dark here might not be right, but plans for the Death Star.
That is correct for 1 point.
Oh,
Yeah, that's definitely legends then.
All right. Let's go to Chimo.
Nope.
Oh, okay. The intern, Brandon.
I also guessed it was Legends, and in Chicken Scratch that I hope you'll accept, I wrote Death Star plans.
I can't tell. I can't make out the P in that, honestly. It
It look dead.
looks like it looks like it says flag. But
Kind of
Yeah,
I can
don't-
see the
I don't
L and
think we
A.
can- I don't think we can accept that.
right.
What do you say,
Yeah.
Haven?
And honestly, if we had specified that this was canon, I would challenge that, considering Rogue One now makes it canon that the Death Star plans were on Scarif, not
So,
on Meta.
I was
so are you
thinking
challenging
about
it? We can throw that question out.
I was going back to New Hope when Obi-Wan and Luke were looking at the full message. Like I was thinking of that. Like
Yeah, well,
Leia-
they never actually specified where they came
Yeah.
from. In canon now, Scarif is where the Death Star plans were housed, so I would challenge that.
Okay, so we got a challenge here. Haven,
no, respect that challenge.
I mean, these guys all seem to know that it's not a movie question. I think it's a fair challenge. We throw it out.
I mean,
Yeah,
it
let's feel bad for
All right.
Ryan because
won't hurt me, but it goes either way.
Yep.
a lot of these might be from, I guess, I don't know, I don't know where some of these questions are from them. They're all
Legends now, the stuff that they wrote before, but before they, Disney took over, now they revamped what canon is.
Yeah.
all right.
Okay,
True.
so challenge is upheld. James gets to keep his challenge, and we're moving on to another
So we
question
threw it out.
for question 11. Yes.
Throwing it out. Okay, so
Thank-
Yeah,
thank
we'll talk
goodness
about that.
Thank goodness
All
I
right.
didn't waste a repeat on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you would have got it back though. Okay. Here's another one. This is from the Last Jedi era.
Okay.
Who plays the mechanic Rose Tycho?
Tico.
Tico.
I should
um,
not practice that.
oh my god, her name is
Because I think that first question said whether Princess Leia, as a rebel, wounded, and maybe he told her he knew about it, so it wasn't like from the same panel. But
you have to look
you
back at A New Hope and maybe look at that message again. I mean,
3, 2.
Repeat the question,
One.
please.
All right. One repeat from the intern.
all right. In The Last Jedi, who plays the mechanic Rose Tycho?
Tico.
Tico. Oh, damn it. Tico.
tomato, tomato, potato, potato. Yahweh and Yavin.
Now don't start none of that Chris Walken nonsense.
You say tomato, I say tomato.
4, 3,
Really,
2,
they're both spelled the same on the
One.
card.
hands down.
All right. Let's start with the intern.
I completely blanked on it. I'm gonna kick myself for that one.
Oh wow! All right, let's go to C-Dub.
Kelly Marie Tran.
That's it.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, let's go to James.
Kelly Tran.
All right, Ryan.
Yeah, Kelly Marie Tran. I almost put down Kelly Who, but then I remembered I remembered the hate in the article surrounding her.
I have a bad habit lately of forgetting names.
By the way. Yeah, she did not deserve any of that.
No,
All right,
she
next
didn't.
question.
We
Next
lost
question
her
is going to come.
and rate on Instagram. I'm pissed.
Hey, I'm asking a question. Can it?
All right, let's go to the next question.
We got 10 minutes left.
All right. Oof. Wow. This is so. All right. In the Phantom Menace era, hopefully this question is from the films. What was Watu's favorite pastime?
Watto.
Wato's favorite pastime. I'm guessing
I
this
don't
is
believe
from.
it's a movie question, but
I'd say it might be if my answer's right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right. Let's start with the King of Hearts.
I said gambling on pod races.
Gambling is correct. That is acceptable. Gambling. All right. Let's go to Major Payne.
I put both pod racing and gambling.
Pod racing / game.
Yeah, we'll accept it.
Yeah, you put gambling in it. If you took mine, I'd take that.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
All right. Then we're going to go to C-Dub.
luckily I guess gambling.
Nice.
All right. And let's go to the intern.
I said betting on pod racing.
That works.
I'm
Yeah,
saying gambling. Same thing.
Betting, gambling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't win anything, but he's still gambling.
Yep.
Have
Exactly.
you gambled?
All right. The next question is going to come in the category of the Empire Strikes Back era.
Okay.
Lord Fig rounded up 3 tribes of what species by force?
That's definitely Legends.
Yeah, that's definitely not a movie question,
Just
Haven.
go ahead and jump it over to another one, Haven.
All right. This book is really starting to piss me off.
That was a copyright.
I'm not going to show it because we're live on the YouTube. All right. Next question. And this is going to come in the category of The Force Awakens.
Okay.
In The Force Awakens, after FN 2187 frees Poe in a stolen TIE fighter, they go to what planet to retrieve BB-8?
It's definitely a movie question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No question about that one.
Only thing that pushes the movie forward.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, I was expecting a question saying what was Finn's operating number.
5, 4,
But he already gave it away.
2,
Mhm.
1. Pens down.
Okay, let's go to Major Payne first.
They were going to Jakku.
And that is correct for 1 point. All right, let's go to C-Dub.
Jakku.
All right. Intern.
That would be Jakku.
Nice. All right, King of Hearts.
Why does everybody want to go back to Jakku?
I should have said
All
that.
right.
It's a BB, a selenium drive, one of a kind.
Your next question comes in the category of
15.
okay. This is the Return of the Jedi era. Hopefully, this is from the films. How many turbo lasers does a standard Mao Cao cruiser contain?
They're talking about this.
Who knows?
Maybe it's the speed. No, it'll be a ship.
Let's see, there's probably people watching this, but I can't check the chat room for some reason here. Oh, well. Yeah, this one is I should have read this question before I asked it. That's a big.
And 5,
Let's screw it.
4,
In for
3,
10.
2, 1. Pens down.
All right. Let's go to C-Dub.
3.
No, that is incorrect. All right, let's go to King of Hearts.
3. I got it wrong too.
All right, let's go to the intern.
Is it 2?
No. All right, Ryan.
4.
No, the correct answer was 48.
It has to be
48.
one of the Death Star. It has to be one of the ships in the Empire.
All right, your next question. Your next question is going to come in the category of Star Wars. Pretty much Star Wars in general. Let's see if these guys get this one right.
Narrow it down at all.
Han Solo's best friend Chewbacca is from what race?
What race?
Yes.
Yeah.
What is
Okay.
I really thought you were going to ask which planet, which would have been a way better question.
Yeah.
And with
Man,
Solo involved, that
I didn't
would
realize these questions were snub, so trying to throw some easy ones in for the morale. So my pride is still.
I think Chewie's home planet is actually easy.
Well, it is, but it's
His
harder
race
than
is
this.
home planet. 5,
Yeah. I mean, you visit during the Star Wars
3,
game. I mean, at least Knights of the
2,
Old Republic.
1. Pens down.
All right. Let's start with C-Dub.
Wookiee.
That is correct for 1 point. Brendan Hanna.
He's a Wookiee.
All right, nice. All right, let's go to Major Payne.
That was me
All
saying.
right, you got that one right. Let's go to King Hearts.
Wookiee.
All right. Your next question is going to come in the category of Clone Wars. In Star Wars, the Clone Wars era, who played Obi-Wan Kenobi?
The Clone
Or I guess voiced
In the
him.
Clone Wars, yeah.
Who played him in the movie or the animated show?
I think it made.
It was both.
Well, the movie specifically, but I'm pretty sure both.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm going to say the same person who did it in the movie did it in the show.
Well, okay, but we're not talking about the physical on-screen actor.
No,
Right.
we're
What
not.
about the voice actor?
Correct.
Yes.
In the Clone Wars, what physical actor was? Yeah.
I have to.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down.
Okay.
All right. Let's start with the King of Hearts.
Nice guy, James Arnold Taylor.
That is correct.
Ah.
All right. Let's go to the intern.
I couldn't pull it. Man, these actor names are killing me.
All right. Let's go to Major Payne.
No, it was either him, but I put Northern North.
Oh,
C-Dub.
Yeah, those two were jumping in my mind.
James Arnold Taylor.
Hey, all right.
All right. You got that.
All right, we got 4 minutes left, guys.
All right. Your next question comes in Solo Star Wars story. Beckett's gang tries to steal a shipment on Vandar 1, but a group shows up, killing Beckett's wife and destroying the shipment. What is the name of the group?
Ooh, nice.
Damn.
I know the name of the leader.
Yeah, same here.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat, please.
Ooh, a repeat from C-Dub.
All right. In Solo, a Star Wars story, Beckett's gang tries to steal a shipment on Vandar 1, but a group shows up, killing Beckett's wife and destroying the shipment. What is the name of the group?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down.
All right, let's start with the King of Hearts.
I just went with the most cliche thing I could think of. Cloud Riders.
That is correct for 1 point.
Son of a bitch! Oh,
All right, let's go to C-Dub.
Damn it! I went with Crimson Dawn.
Mm.
All right,
What's the
intern.
other one?
I just guessed Marauders.
Oh, it's incorrect. All right, let's see if Green has it.
no, I thought Marauders and Marauders gang.
All right, so only the King of Hearts got that one right.
Damn.
Okay.
Question number 8.
All right, here's another one that maybe from the TV shows. I do not know. From Attack of the Clones era.
Okay.
God damn it. What is the Geonosian fighter's frame constructed of?
Geonosian Fighters frame.
Their frame. They talk. Maybe in the Clone Troopers? No. Geonosian fighters frame.
Whew, yeah, that's another hard one. My fault.
Yeah, I don't think that's a movie question.
5,
Okay, well, that's the question you got.
3, 2, 1. Hands down.
All right, let's start with Major Payne.
I don't know. I put battle armor.
No, that's incorrect. All right, let's go to King of Hearts.
I took a wild guess. I said chromium.
No, that's incorrect. All right, let's go to C-Dub.
I know this has got to be wrong, but snails.
That's incorrect. All right, let's go to
That's not how
intern.
they move.
Keeping up with the theme of Star Trek, I said Bones.
No, we're looking for a way longer answer than that. The title.
Leonard
Name it.
McCoy.
What was the answer?
Woo. Oh shit, where is the answer? Give me 1 second. 6. Oh, it's going. Oh, here it is. The answer was
Pause.
Lemani Steel.
Ah,
Lamani Steel.
Okay.
Yep, Lemani Steel.
All right, let's get to the next question.
Okay. Let's keep
All
going.
right. Oh man, this is another one from Revenge of the Sith. Hopefully.
Getting a lot of that.
How many manga guards did General Revis handpick to help kidnap Chancellor Palpatine during the Battle of Coruscant?
Coruscant?
Coruscant.
Coruscant, yep. Like the breakfast.
The entire planet, one big city.
That,
Magna Guards.
Haven, I can definitely tell you that's definitely not a movie question because he was already kidnapped when the movie began.
Yeah, that's the animated series, but I
Yeah, Andy Tartakovsky series.
All right.
we can still.
I'll throw that one out then.
Yeah, throw it out.
What?
All right.
Okay. Okay.
We'll throw it out. No problem, guys. All right. Your next question comes in the category of The Force Awakens. In The Force Awakens, who plays the lovable droid C-3PO?
A name I remember, thank God.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down.
All right. Let's start with, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to start with the King of Hearts.
R2D2, where are you? Anthony Daniels.
That is correct.
Mm.
All right. Let's go to intern.
That would be Anthony Daniels.
All right. Let's go to Major Payne.
You must not have recognized me with my red arm, Anthony Daniels.
Nice. All right. C-Dub.
Anthony Daniels.
All right. All right. They got that one. Your next question comes.
We got
in-
1 minute left, and that was 20 questions, so I paused it. I'm going to do a score update.
Oh damn!
We
okay.
got C-Dub with
James is up by 1 over all of us. He's got
C-Dub has
12.
11.
I got the score too.
James has 12. Ryan has 10, and Brandon has 9.
Well, I have 10 on mine.
No, he has 10. I got Brandon, Ryan with 10 each. I got C-Dub with 11 and James with 12.
Okay.
It's bad enough I missed Kelly Marie Tran. Don't take away another point.
All right. So this is probably going to be the last question here, guys. We'll see how many we can get, but here we go. Last minute.
All right. I'll throw this one quick so we can maybe get another question in.
Yeah.
All right. This is Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, was released in what year?
Okay.
Got it.
Done.
Got it.
Everybody's boards are up. Just go ahead and go to them.
All right. Let's go to Major Payne.
2002.
That is correct for 1 point. King of Hearts.
2002.
All right. C-Dub.
2002.
All right. Brandon.
2002.
All
Same
right.
time
One
as
more.
Spider-Man 2. Okay.
Go.
Oh, last question. Come on.
30
Yeah.
seconds.
What is the? All right. This is in the Clone Wars. What is the name of Jabba's uncle in the Clone Wars?
Oh, that's definitely not a big question.
Oh my god.
At least I think.
Okay.
Oh no.
I gotta guess.
Wait.
This is guess.
And 5, 4,
It might not be.
3, 2,
Yeah.
1. Hands down. We got the We're gonna get the answers in just in time. 'Cause that's
Okay.
time.
All right. Then let's go to C-Dub.
I just gave a comical answer. George.
That is incorrect.
George the Hutt, of course.
That would be the most alien name in the Star Wars universe.
All right. Let's go. Let's go to Major Payne.
Shot in the dark. Clap 2.
No.
The day there stood still.
Payne.
Who'd you call on?
James.
Intern.
0.
That's correct.
Intern.
I guessed Gardula the Hutt.
All right.
Wow.
Okay. Woo! All right. That wraps up the first ever Iron Man 4-way match. We do have a winner, and he is the King of Hearts, James Shimo.
James.
Before we get into the interviews, I'll make an announcement that I had a lot of fun. I hope these guys did too. Some of these questions might be from the TV show, so if we do continue with Star Wars matches, I would just let everybody know that the TV show will be canon. So if people want to play, they will know that it's canon. So I'm sorry about some of those questions being from not the it actually released. So without further ado, Caleb Potatoes, we better take it away, brother.
You got it. First of all, the final score rundown, just real quick. We got James with 13, C-Dub had 11, and Brandon and Ryan were tied with 10 still because neither of them hit that last question.
I thought I had 11.
Yeah, because there was the first to the last, second
And
to
then
last.
the last one.
10. Oh, you're right.
Brandon
I'm
had
sorry.
11.
Yep, 11.
We're both
11.
still tied though, yeah, but I
Yeah,
counted
we're still
11.
tied. 11. You're right.
By the end of that.
I missed the tally mark. I apologize.
No
Magna
worries.
Doodles are not super clear when you've got like 4 guys.
Even worse, you could have been dealing with a NASA sketch.
Yeah.
Did James get 13 or 14?
13.
James had 14.
14.
Yeah,
right?
he got that. He got
12,
he got
and
the
you
last
2
two
more.
correct. So yeah.
Yeah. All right, 14, and so C-Dub should have 12 then.
Yeah.
So then I
All
don't
right,
feel bad
14,
about
12, 11, 11.
I don't feel bad about missing Kelly Marie Tran and James Arnold Taylor because I still would have lost. So
Yeah.
Yeah, same here. I would have been tied with the C-Dub if I had gotten James Arnold Taylor, but that's fine.
All right, guys. Well, let's go to our victor today, the King of Hearts, James Shimo. Man, that was certainly a gauntlet to get through, and he came out on top. Very impressive score. How do you feel about that match? About how things went in general and your victory?
Yeah, like I said, great match. Well done by all the competitors. They really kept me on my toes. Some of them knew a few things that I obviously had blanked on. as far as some of the questions being non-canon, I mean, it's bound to happen with certain sources. You start looking for stuff if you're not as familiar with the lore and the lexicon that is Star Wars. You get confused of what is considered canon, what isn't. Thankfully, I've started reading into a lot of what is and isn't canon, so that helped me kind of differentiate. Like I said, Zero the Hutt really helped me out there. James Arnold Taylor helped. That Cloud Riders question was really, I think, what put me over. So I was really, like I said, I just thought of like the most cliched, like George Lucas level thought process I could think of, and obviously it led me in the right direction. But easily this match could have gone any other way if we had gotten any other questions, or if I'd missed any other ones, and some of these other guys had gotten them right. So it just came down to obviously luck of the draw and the will of the force, and obviously the force was with me, as I said at the beginning of the match. So I feel good about this. Feel ready to get going. Like I said, love Star Wars. Can't wait to get more of it, and we're glad we get to meet and talk about this in this kind of fashion. It's a great world we live in.
Hell yeah, it is. All right, awesome. A very gracious winner here, the King of Hearts. He's a heel sometimes, but today he's a class act. Let's go to the runner-up, my partner, C-Dub, Christopher Woodburn, 12 points. It's a valiant effort, man. You were this close. There were just a couple of questions that hung you up. How do you feel about your performance and the rest of your competitors in the match overall?
Yeah, I wish I could have done better, but congrats to James. He earned this victory. Shit, the other competitors, they were awesome. Brandon and Ryan kick ass, and this was fun. I love Star Wars, but this match it's given me some inspiration for a match that I've kind of talked about for a while, but I want to see it happen. I want to do a Dark Knight trilogy match. Let's make it happen sooner rather than later. Please.
I feel like there are definitely people that would be very interested in that, and I could definitely make that happen. We just have to figure out when. But yeah, that's awesome, dude. And great job. Now moving on to they're tied, so it doesn't matter. We'll go to Major Payne first. Ryan Payne. Solid performance, dude. I mean, not like losing by 3 points is pretty impressive when you're coming up against veterans. You certainly showed that you know your stuff when it comes to Star Wars. How you feeling about the match, and any thoughts you got?
Well, I'm not ashamed of my performance in the match. Honestly, when it came to, I knew Clone Wars is going to be a big weakness for me, along with the Legends questions did kind of throw me off my track, but I figured as long as it stayed within the movie universe, I figured there could be something to pick from that line. And also, I knew, like, the moment I came in this match, I knew there were going to be some heavy hitters who knew Star Wars. And to quote a Star Wars competitor in the movie Trivia Schmodown, Scrimshaw, it was going to be which one of us whose brains farted first. And clearly, all of our brains farted, but it was like, who can recover back? Who can bounce back the fastest? Now, moving forward, honestly, I would love to get in. If there's any more Star Wars matches open, I want to keep putting my knowledge to the test, because clearly Cloud Riders should have been the first thing I thought of with that question. And the fact that I thought of Marauders was a complete failure to mine, since in my Reddit subgroup, I was trashing Solo the most, especially regarding Infant Ness's character. So that is a point on me. But other than that, I can't wait to get back into this for not only Star Wars, but for pretty much any match out there. I want to throw my hat out there, find where do I fit, which areas do I hit best at, which ones do I need improvement on. I'm not going to come out here, be all cocky and say everyone's on notice. But as long as this league is still around, and as long as there's still matches to have, I'm going to put my name in the hat as a contender.
Awesome. Hell yeah, man. Well, it's a great seeing you playing in the geekier stuff. We've seen you in movies. Maybe we'll get you in IG or wrestling one of these pretty soon. But yeah, man, thanks for coming. And as long as you're willing to play, we'll be booking matches. So with that, over to Brandon Hanna, the intern. You tied with Ryan. You couldn't pull it out. It seemed you were a little disappointed with yourself with some of those questions, specifically Kelly Marie Tran. How are you feeling after this match? I mean, everybody had an admirable performance. I certainly would not have ended up with 11 points. How do you feel?
Well, I mean, I think we all proved that we know an awful lot about Star Wars. When it came to the movies, the saga films, the 2 spinoffs, everyone got like everything right. Yeah, I've had a bad streak with actors lately. I mean, I had an IG match here a few weeks ago where I totally forgot Brie Larson's name.
Yeah.
It just happens. I don't know if it's the lights, if it's the pressure, but yeah, I mean, obviously, I know Kelly Marie Tran, I know James Arnold Taylor, but at the moment, I just couldn't pull it out within the time limit, and I was worried about using my repeats because I thought maybe I could save a repeat for later on. But I mean, whatever. This is all good fun. Everyone proved that we all know our stuff. Yeah, just happy to play, and what it ultimately came down to was a couple of brain farts and some crazy deep cut questions like Zero the Hutt.
Awesome. Yeah, man. Yeah, we definitely had fun seeing you play. If you didn't know the answer, at least you were entertaining. So
that's my goal. Entertaining first, trivia champion second.
There you go.
Right, Mashed Potatoes, I could cut in here for just a second. I will say I am a little disappointed in some of my competitors that when they didn't know that question, none of them wrote just as a joke Pizza the Hut.
Yeah.
Hey, Ardula the Hut is an actual hut. That was a fair.
I know. I'm busting your ball. Relax.
I was staying in science fiction, so I thought Klaatu would be a nice movie reference.
There you go. All right.
But to be frank, Klaatu brought a kick to your asses. So, if you were.
All right. Okay. All right. Ooh, yeah. This was a hell of a match, man. Besides some of the questions maybe not being canon, whatever, everybody stayed in the game. They only lost by a handful of points. Mm-hmm. It shows that all 4 of the competitors really know their Star Wars. They love that type of film, and it was cool, man. This was a fun match. Everybody was grinding. I think the time limit maybe pressured some questions, to be like, oh man, I got to keep up. But man, to lose a match by 3 points, or 1 point, or 2 points by a C-Dub's case, everybody brung it tonight, so that was pretty cool. Nobody was left in the dust. Yeah, man, it was a hell of a match. I gotta really start looking at these questions to see where they fit in at for next time we do some of these matches. Philip, any last thoughts before we head out?
For sure. I thought it was extremely fun. I thought these guys all of them would kick my ass. In Star Wars specifically. When I get into IG, I might be able to kick some of their asses too. But Star Wars specifically, this is rough. That it's unfortunate that some of the questions were a bit confusing and stuff. But as people, we're trying our best. I want to say that we know somewhat Star Wars, but we're definitely not experts. I feel like a few of the questions, they definitely pertained to the movies. Like, okay, this species is in the movie. Specifically with the one with the how many eyes do they have? You see them in multiple movies. So yeah, there was a lot of good stuff still in there. They were very hard, but I feel like the majority of them were fair. So this was a great match. And I was entertained thoroughly throughout it, and that's all you could really ask for. Have fun. That's why we do this.
That is the truth. I hope everybody out there that's watching this live, hope you guys have fun. I hope the players did. It seemed like they did. I don't think any of these gentlemen are going to be sore losers. These are all very highly extinguished gentlemen. They're
distinguished.
Their machismo speaks for themselves. They hold their heads high. We're going to go around the world and find out where we can find all these lovely, beautiful, talented people, starting with the winner of this evening. James Shima, where can the good people find you?
Yeah, you can find me right here at Jack of All Trivia. You can find me running the Inner Geekdom division. We run matches on Mondays. We have 2 big matches coming up. We have a rematch coming between C-Dub, Chris Woodburn, and Caleb Mashed Potatoes. I will go ahead on record and say this is the only situation that I will ever make this concession. This is the one and only time. So don't get used to it, folks. You're not going to see this situation pop up again. From now on, any ruling that comes down in an IG match stands no matter what. So this is the one and only time I'm making this exception. You can also find me competing as the Wrestling Trivia Champion on Wednesday nights. Well, not every Wednesday night, but you can just find me there whenever my championship defense is scheduled. And you can find me usually getting my ass kicked in the movie division, but it's all in good fun, so I can't complain too hard. But yeah, that should be just about it. And the other big match that we have coming up in IG is the 60-minute Iron Man match, a rematch between Grant Gregory, the champion, and Jay Burns. It is for the title, so be on the lookout for that as well.
Nice. All right, and the second place competitor, C-Dub, where can people find you?
You can find me on YouTube, Christopher Woodburn, Twitter, Chris Woodburn83, Facebook, Christopher Michael Woodburn. If you do Schmodown reactions, trailer reactions, come join the MTS Fan Reaction League. Like James said, me and my partner, we got to go head-to-head again. May the best man win. And James, give yourself some credit because you're going to beat the crap out of Chris Day.
All right. Time for third place. We're going to go to the intern, Brandon Hanna.
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at BrandonHanna07, YouTube.com/BrandonHanna, Patreon.com/BrandonHanna. Also, James White would kill me if I didn't plug our blog, lordsofthefilms.com. It's a movie blog that I do with James White and my buddy Ryan Fernandez founded it. So if you like reading movie reviews and Oscar speculation, stuff like that, go over there, check that out. And if you haven't started following Action Industries on Instagram and Team Action Show on Twitter, what are you doing with your life? Follow Ben Bateman and Andrew Guy. Come on.
Hashtag Team Guy.
You bet.
All right. All right. And for our next opponent that was tied in third place also, Ryan, where can the good people find you, sir?
Well, hopefully everyone will be able to find me in more matches coming up in this league. If also I'm also part of the Schmodown fan page. Also, if people just want to see if you want to get like a quick 60-second look at how I think of movies, go look at me on Stardust on my page, a 90s kid. Other than that, you can find me on Instagram as Rai again, and you can just add me on Facebook, and we can just start chatting about movies, or hell, we could just do our own little one-on-one trivia games.
Awesome. And of course, to my co-host this evening, Caleb, where can the good people find you, brothers?
You can find me at Caleb H or on Twitter at the Caleb Hansen, but I won't respond. Just don't follow me. Stop trying. Don't send requests. It's not on my phone. I don't look at Twitter. If you're into bad punk music, you can find my band, The Beta Waves, on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, and Bandcamp. Yeah, we're playing a couple shows this month, so if you're in the Chicago area, come check us out. And dude, go watch Brandon Hanna's movie Science. It's pretty fun.
Appreciate the plug. Thank you. Yes, check it out. Fun times.
Yep. And you can find that
enjoy the movie through your Schmodown Patreon. Christian Ellis and company deserve it.
Tickets are still available for their live shows.
True indeed. And of course, you can find me, the villain, Haven Pendergast, stumbling over these questions that I thought were from the movies, but that's what happens when you get tricked by a Sith Lord. And you know what? I rep the shirt and I reap the. Anyway, yep, that's what you can find me on YouTube at Jack of All Trivia, and of course on Facebook if you're there at Jack of All Trivia. We'll become friends. We'll talk. I'll be awkward, and you'll probably unfriend me. For everybody here tonight, this was our first ever Star Wars Iron Man match. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm gonna tell everybody have a good night. Please pick a side, and may the Force be with you. Peace.